Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are playing I Am Legion Stand Survivors. This is a demo there is a demo up at the moment. So if you like the gameplay you see here, there will be a link to the Steam page in the description. That way you can play this demo if you'd like. The demo actually has a ton of content too, so it's pretty cool. If you'd like to help the channel grow, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. All right, so we have pretty much a full tree in here at the moment for meta progression already, and that's just in the demo, which is cool because that means there's like tons of stuff you can do. I've spent a little bit. I'm not very far into it, but it is pretty good. So if you've ever played Just King, oh, I'm level 2 now. All very nice. So I got hit point growth. Oh, nice. This is cool. So anytime you see a growth stat, that means that it goes up every level. So that means there's a lot you can actually do because the character kind of doesn't do much in the very beginning. So that's pretty darn cool. Hold on one moment. Okay, sorry about that. Allergies are just destroying me. Oh yeah, but that's very cool because that also means that each of these characters is going to get farther and farther and farther, and that's quite a bit of power up. I wonder what average is. So we've done this. I've managed to get that. I have not. Ooh, what's this? Right now I did challenge 1. We'll probably do challenge 1 because use muscle and max hit points. Muscle and max hit point reaches. Complete the map. Reach level 30 with muscle. Synthesize 5 times 1 blue star stands. And I haven't completed the map difficulty, but we now have that open. So let's go with this. We'll try hopefully get a completion on this. Now this is kind of a cool thing. If you've ever played, there are 2 games here that I like. If you've ever played Just King, there is an interesting parallel going on here with your little squad. So if you played that, you kind of have an idea of like the squad mechanics. If you've ever played Bone Razor Minions, you're probably going to be pretty familiar with the evolution system that we're going to be showing here in just a second. Well, it'll probably take us a little while longer than that to show the evolution. These give you points, by the way. This is where you buy your new units in this, and they give you points when you pick one up. So you don't necessarily need to save. It doesn't necessarily give you a huge amount of points, but you'd at least be able to buy one person. The one thing that I will say that has worked the best for me in the very beginning of the game is masses of whatever I can throw in there. We're going to take Mr. Blacksmith here because he's going to give us some ore, and that's always nice of him. And I think what we will do is we'll take the skeleton here. That's going to be all our money for the moment, and I will show you that evolution system once we jump back in and get another one of these. So you have a couple of different materials. The XP orbs are, of course, XP orbs. I don't know what the green crystals exactly are. I think they are the meta currency. And you collect the crystals and you trade the crystals in for them. I'm pretty sure they probably get some on the completion too. All right, so for some quick tips, the Mage's Apprentice is super strong. The monkey is super strong. The skeleton. There's also these. Now, this is what I wanted to show you here because this is... So if I take him, I can see I need a samurai and I need this. The rebel teenager, both at 2 stars to produce a 1-star ninja. So you can overdo that. Sometimes I actually forget that you only need 2 stars, and I've overdone it a couple times. I don't know if that has any benefit, so it probably wouldn't do that unless you know. But if you go to each of these characters, for the ones you've unlocked, you can actually see what their thing is. Like this one right here is I need 2 stars and 2 stars for that. And we'll probably do that because I'll go ahead and buy Boney here. He'll jump in here, and we'll go ahead 2-star him already. Let's get that monkey because he's pretty good. So, oops, I didn't need that. Refresh was kind of wasted. So the thing about that is you have this sort of Just King like, or this little squad of guys, and the faster you can get a full boat of dudes, the better you are. Like, it really does make a huge difference. And then kind of, if you can, pumping one up after that is a pretty solid strategy. Ranged or in... Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry, I had a sneezing fit again. That ore that we've been picking up is where we use at the forge, and it makes us equipment, and it makes random pieces of equipment. And then we can actually upgrade that too, and we'll hopefully get far... Well, I'm sure we'll get far enough to see that. So we'll want to grab that. We do want to grab some ore here and there. Our little blacksmith guy is producing ore, which is also great for us, because that means we'll go deeper into the system for... We'll get deeper in the systems for the blacksmithing, which is cool. All right, so We do want to upgrade some people, so we're going to upgrade him. We're going to upgrade that one. And then we're actually going to upgrade them instead of just letting it do that. I want to fill those other slots, but these two are pretty good when they're upgraded. So that can kind of help clear a path for us. This first door right here is what we're trying to open, and that first door cost us 200 gold. They go up from there. I believe it's 600 and then 900, and let's grab this over here because I'd like to. Ooh, nice. Hopefully we will get. Let's go with the soul, and we could grab both of those. But I think we're going to refresh for this one. And we'll go, oh yeah, let's go there and let's go there. All right, we'll go just double you up so you're building up. Stronger, if once you have like 4 or 5 guys, stronger is sometimes a little better. Not always though. Like you definitely want to fill all the slots fairly soon. Okay, let's see. And like I said, these things give you a little bit no matter what you do. Now you can actually combine those. Sometimes it changes them into strange things. 5 gold growth. Whoa, that's pretty nice. We might be in the money this time. That's going to be pretty nice indeed. We'll go get this chest down here. Now, the doors each lead to a slightly harder room with slightly better rewards, it feels like. I can't guarantee. The rewards do feel a little better. It seems like after I get a little bit through here, then we start getting... All right, we got our gold growth. There we go. We can unlock that. Pickup range, 120 gold. I think we're going to go pickup range because that means we're not going to need to do any pickup range boosting. So we did the 2 things that I unlocked 3 things on the meta progression so far. And what I've used is regen was the first one and it was the most important. Regen just makes a huge difference. Okay, we're up to 24 on those. Let's try and get a little bit. All right, we'll just go use this. Okay, so all right, let's see. We can combine those 2, and for some reason they become a bracelet. We'll go physical attack here because that'll at least boost some people. Oh, I want both of those, so I might as well run up here and grab this one real quick, and then we'll run down and grab the other one. Who do we want? I want a shield breaker because I actually keep one of these unevolved. Because that shield that he gives you can save you and carry you so hard. The beauty, is also amazing because her charm thing really does work really well. You'll have so many dudes fighting for you that it makes your life so much easier. So once we may grab her. I think we will grab her just for at some point. I'll probably end up combining some of these into something else. Now, if you look at it, we can actually synthesize one off already. So there you go. So now we have our first upgraded. And we're going to have to rebuild another one of those to make that work. So you got to watch out when you do that because you can disadvantage yourself in the run. If you I upgraded too many people too fast in one of the runs and you could tell. You could absolutely tell because I basically, it was like cutting my power down by about 25%. I want to do a Falling Thunder, so I need 2 souls. I still want to, and this one is, oh, this is just straight. Okay, but you have to 3-star to get that. So that's not too bad. All right, let's see what we got here. We got the Fire Elemental, but we can't afford anything because I spent all my money. Which is okay. So, as demos goes, it has a lot of content, like a really good amount of content. I was very impressed by that. And it performs really well, like not a lot of bugs. And again, it may sound like I say that a lot, like talk about bugs a lot, but man, I'm like a bug magnet. Like you have no idea how many of the demos I play are so spectacularly buggy that you would legitimately be surprised. Look, we can actually take this machine gunner and turn him into a rocket guy and then a helicopter. So you can evolve literally like all kinds of craziness in this game, and it's really neat because they really put a lot of time in. All right, oh, we got enough to, nope, we don't have enough to open our next door yet. One thing that you will find you do as you're going through is you will have to go back to the previous rooms because they're still live. They're still, and what I mean by that is there's still things spawning in them. So as you're trying to make your best progress, as you clear a room, you're going to sometimes go back to your original room. And if you can get a good orientation for that, where you're kind of just running a route back and forth, it can really speed up how much you power up and how close you get to the end. Wow, this thing's giving us good money. That is an industrial chest right there. How many of those can we do? Let's combine these gloves into a ring, which is now turned into a bracer. I mean, what can you do? You know, I might toss that on. We've got 2 hit point regen. That just gives me a little bit extra hit point regen, and hit point regen is really good in here. The shield, the upgraded shield guy, and the hit point regen are both super good. All right, let's see here. We do have a blacksmith, so we're gonna start upgrading in that sense. Oh, I probably should have bought that. Okay. Oh, hey, shield. Okay. You can go in there. Let's grab one for the beauty. We don't need the rebel teenager, but we also don't have any money, so we'll save those last little scraps for the next one. All right. Yeah, we're starting to get there to where we can kind of cleave through these guys. So yeah, it feels like a mix of a little bit like Just King with our formation style here, which I do like. I really do. Don't take that as a bad thing. I'm tempted on that armor. That could probably reduce. Let me see what it does. Let's take it, but let's see how much it does. So currently I'm reducing 11%. So you would need to stack armor a little bit, which isn't going to be bad. But again, like if you remember the growth stats on the other thing, there was a lot of growth stats, and that means that they were going to. Okay, let's see. Oh, we have a synthesize that we've never done. There's the yes, I wanted that. Okay, cool. All right, we save all our casts. So let's run back here, and let's go ahead and clear this room down here real quick, because this room right here has been, it was generating a lot of stuff, and we ran into the other room to get some other things. So let's get that. We got that room open up there. Looks like we can open, I don't know why we could open it. Looks like we can open from the map up there. I mean, obviously, we're only going to open one of these doors, but that could actually lead to an actual route, which would be pretty nice. All right, let's combine you into a wristband. Gold growth. I think I keep that gold growth. What is gold growth? Let's find out. Gain 5 gold every 10 seconds. I think we keep that. I think we don't upgrade that until, like, the last possible second. What do you got? Ore drop? Okay, we're going to just combine you. Okay, we're going to unlock you, and then we're going to combine you. 20% magic crit damage. Maybe not. They do follow a linear progression. There is an actual progression in those items. I just don't understand it. It's a me problem. All right, let's see here. We needed our thing here. Okay, so there we go. We've synthesized her. Oh, what is she? Chang'e. Oh, very, very nice. See, this is what I like about this game, and why I was really happy to look at it, that I took a look at it, because this is super fun with these things. Okay, now I need you to go over there. Do we want a ball of lightning? Or do we want another wizard? Another wizard? That's cool. That's cool. So the other one I wanted to get was this, so we're gonna need 2 electrodes. We don't have that right now, but that's okay. We'll re-roll. We do have an electrode now, so if we have those... Okay, there we go. Now we synthesize this guy. Oh, no. We'll have to save. We're saving. I like that, like, the equipment... I would like to understand the progression, because sometimes it changes stats when you're evolving the equipment. But I think it's really cool that there is this system in here where you're not just evolving your guys, but you're evolving equipment, and some of the evolutions can be pretty cool. I do wish in some cases, like this guy, who he gives us this shield, but you kind of lose the shield. You lose the shield when you evolve him. So sometimes I like to keep an unevolved version of him around, because he's going to keep giving me that shield. All right, he's at 3. So like I said, I'm keeping him around. Hey, there we go. Synthesize him. Now we're cooking with gas and a little bit of lightning. All right, let's see here. We need a second skeleton. We don't need an office worker at this moment. A revolver gunner's tempting. Shield bearer we may eventually need. I think we've got almost all the casters. So we should probably start working on the physical line next. Like, our casters are pretty decked out in being final tier. But that actually helps us get through a lot of stuff, because we just look at how much damage output we are getting out of this. We can almost kill that entire swarm right there without too much problems. But that ramping does come fast. Like, that timer is working against you. And it comes fast. I was like, oh, I got plenty of time. And then this boss popped up that took forever. He has so many hit points. All right, let's see. Do we have enough? No, because we're at 900 on this one. All right, so we want to clear up this room, get all these out of here, get some XP. We want to grab these green crystals because I'm pretty sure that's our meta progression currency. Sort of like the leaves in the Yagasura one. Okay, so we've got her already. We could be rebuilding her, though, because we know we just need those. We know we just need those two, so we could rebuild so that we could upgrade her. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see if we can get that done. Oh, I still had 13 points that I should have spent. It's okay. All right, let's move our way up there. Oh, man, I'm starting to take a beating in this, even with that shield. All right. It does get pretty tough. There's a lot of decision making too, so that, you know, but yeah, they're like very rapidly it starts getting real tough. So you kind of trying to get everything you can as fast as you can. All right, let's combine those two. Now this is magic crit rate at this point. Physical crit rate, physical crit rate. How's that one 5 and this one's 3? That doesn't make any sense. Sorry, I was distracted by that for a second because it's like, huh? Magic crit rate? We're doing a lot of magic damage, so why don't we do that? Yeah, that'll work a little better for us. And if we do magical crit damage instead of, we could probably lose our regen, one point of our regen here. Hit point regen's at 10. Yeah, we can lose 1 point of that. Let's get this over here. That's gonna pump up our magic damage, and most of our people are doing magic damage, so that's gonna do some pretty good work for us. Now I just have to actually like not get hit by every lightning bolt. Well, the lightning bolts are mine, but I have to not get hit by every enemy. Oh yeah, here he is. Oh man, this guy. Oh, so many hit points. Oh, look at all the money we got in here. Oh man. Oof, oof. Ow. Oh, I took that one right to the face. All right, let's see. There we go. We got her. So now we just need 2 of those. So let's re-roll that. We need none of those. Oh, let's grab that infantry and combine him up there. We can specialize him, but I gotta get a different guy to do that with, because we would lose this guy, and he's generating our shield, and our shield is probably the only thing that's going to save us here. So let's get this monkey upgraded. We can grab a second monkey. We already have the beauty ready for that, so we just need to get the other thing. All right, let's see. Do we need another apprentice mage? I don't think we do. We might grab a machine gunner. Actually, we probably should use an apprentice mage and eventually swap out one of these guys who's doing physical damage. All right, let's see. Yep, 2 mage apprentice, please. We could make another one of those, which means we could technically upgrade him, and he does a lot of damage. But that's going to take both of our... Oh, no, I think that works, because it's just going to take those. Yeah, that... Oh, no, we don't have enough points. I get to that point every time, and I'm like, oh, nope, never mind. Don't have enough points. All right. All right. Oh, yeah, there we go. Grab that meta currency. Yeah, this guy has so much life. If you're like about that far away, in my experience, you can just walk around his attacks, but you're not hitting him enough to make this timer. I have failed to this timer on this guy a couple of times. It is super frustrating, but I needed to be faster on getting over there. All right, let's see if we can what we got here. What do we got? Crit rate, physical, magic crit rate, hit point max. I think we're probably okay for the moment. Probably could have sold those. Oh, interesting. If you go past him, he doesn't do the thingy. Oh no, don't hit me with that. I have an alarmingly low amount of hit points. Okay, let's see here. We're keeping our shield guy. You can't have him. We'll probably need to build another one so we can synthesize, because that guy's actually going to help us out quite a bit. So let's build another one of those if we can. All right. I think we go with that. Okay. We're gonna need that to synthesize. I'm okay with that. I'm pretty happy with where we're at there. Hopefully we can get past this guy. I have twice, but oh man, it can definitely be rough. All right. Let's see here. Did we get enough to get any talents? We did. Let's get some upgrades. And I think since we have one available, so we can't even do anything yet. All right. So we did come closer. We got a little more experience. We'll play just a little bit more, not too much. Don't want to make the video too long. We'll keep going in here. And yeah, it gets tough. I do kind of prefer ranged, but I really have to work more within the system of what type of damage it is, because that could have probably pushed that run just a little farther. I want to see what we get real quick in the beginning here, because I actually want to show a little bit more of the evolution system, because it's pretty cool how it works, and we only need a level up or two just to be able to show that, because we just want to see the screen. So if we can grab some level up here. Dun dun. Oh, that's okay. Let's get our. Okay, let's go get our thing here. All right. So what I wanted to show on that was, let's grab our apprentice here. And when you click on them and you're looking at these, there's also further ones that I haven't even got to. So there's a lot of like meta progression to be had here. Oops, I should have taken more. That's okay, though. Oh, well, conveniently enough, it decided, yes, you should have. So, there we go. All right, like I said, we'll play just a little bit of this. I forgot what he does. I want to know what his second evolution is. This minigun thing is super crazy good. The office worker, he can evolve himself at 3 stars. And then there's some other ones, and I still haven't figured out. Those are unlocked for full game unlocks. So there's some pretty cool stuff going on, and each of these guys has, in fact, here, let's go with these 2 guys. We'll refresh one, and we'll grab another blacksmith there. And this is going to be, we'll change out the apprentice later. Okay, yeah, actually, no, yeah, later. But so even a physical team, like if you stack a bunch of people in the beginning, we'll just blow up everything around you for a little bit. So that's why I was saying, like in the beginning, you want to stack those up. But yeah, like the evolution system in this is really cool. The fact that it applies to both you and your equipment, your troops and your equipment, I think is a really cool touch. So you can build a physical team, and they do really well. Like almost all of them are sweeping attacks, so they all have a small AoE, and you take out a lot of guys pretty decently fast. And that actually makes each run play out a little bit different, because you don't necessarily have to focus on taking just those same ones that you know work, and that's it. And that's all you're going to take. All right, let's buy the wolf here, and then we'll sell you and apologize later. And I mean, that's a club, so I'm gonna call it melee. Yes, it is melee. We're all melee now. So yeah, you could even do that, and it does work. It's not like some games. It's really hard to play anything with melee, especially when you're in squad ones like this. Squad ones like this tend to have a habit of, like, you really needed distance because things hit really hard. for your, you know, and it's kind of weird because normally you'd be like, my cannon should be glass, not my sword. All right. Let's grab a pig. See, I don't think I was gonna say, I don't think I've actually upgraded him, so I kind of want to go just long enough to see something like that. We'll upgrade one of those two, and that will work for here. Oh, I bet you the skeleton's probably physical damage too. And most of this team's going to be doing physical damage too, so you could just kind of pump up one stat there and get some pretty good mileage out of it. We've got 250. Let's go get that piece of equipment. All right, there we go. Let's combine those and get physical crit rate out of it. Your guess is as good as mine. That part's just... They do follow a path, though. This is going to evolve into something very specific. It's just a confusing path. All right, let's see here. Okay, we got a blacksmith. We'll just go ahead and get those two guys together. Now we have a 30-star blacksmith. He's going to give us a lot of ore at that point. I did want, like I said, I did want kind of a physical, all up close thing. So that's where we're at now. The problem is it's going to be a little bit expensive to re-roll into. There we go. We at least got one. And he is now in here, but I wanted him up here. All right. Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. Like, I really like the... now that I realize that's the meta progression currency, that makes things a lot easier. I think we got enough for our first door. You want to go out that way or this way? I think we'll go down. Let's forge that. Make another one of those for some reason. Hey, now we're back to life drain. Nice. Or no, it started off regen, then it became accuracy. Let's go with the hit points. More hit points, more better, right? All right. And we got 94 bucks. Our next door is 450. That shouldn't take us too long. I do really like the evolution systems. They really do make it kind of cool. I like my little muscle man character. Like, I'm just gonna flex here. Someday I will do something in battle, but for now, I flex. Oh, we got to double up on the wolf. Okay, skeleton, you do... It doesn't say if it does... Oh, yeah, no, it's physical. Okay, so... They call him the wolf. Okay, and no, that might be where we stay. We got blacksmith is already up to our thing. Let's do that. Oh, I should have grabbed that shield bearer. That would have been good. That would have been real good. I'll have to do that next time it comes around. All right, so we do need the wolf, and we will need the inventory, and that would be as much as we can buy in that one. All right. We'll probably cut it off here in a moment. That way it doesn't go too much over a half hour. And you kind of see everything that you're going to be doing. I will probably do another one on this soon when it comes out. I really enjoy the gameplay, and the creativity and like how everything upgrades is really cool. So let's grab our last upgrade, finish up, open one door, and then once we get that door open, we'll call it a day. All right, let's get you in here. I don't need another blacksmith. We do need another bolt, though. I don't know how he feels about being referred to as bald. All right. All right, we've made some things. Okay. We do have magic power, and this time we're on physical, and we keep getting buffs for magic. I cannot win. Tempting, though. That's pretty nice. So, let's grab this rock here. Some of these chests give a huge amount of currency, too, by the way. Like, some of these bigger chests, like this one, like this gold one, they give you a ton of currency. It's kind of easy to hit your target if you just attack the chests and keep moving for more chests. But like you saw from the bad guy there, he's a little tough if you haven't had a little bit of time to beef up too. So we do have a skeleton, and we want a shield bearer. Who do we have doubles of? We have doubles of you up there, so we're gonna swap you out, and we're gonna go bing like that. And we are pretty good at that point. I think we grab pig and double up on pig. Now we have a triple pig. That's got to mount for something. All right, let's see. Ooh. Ooh. I've been playing for a couple hours. I think I should have restarted it. It is starting to get... I forgot to restart before. Normally I restart before all these games before I record, because a lot of times recording will cause them to do weird things and hiccup like that. I think that's what's going on there. Like I said, we're going to get this room open, and then we will... pair of boots with life drain. That's pretty good. We'll take a pair of boots with life drain. There we go. There we go. We know, yeah, we're not too far away from our next one. Let's go through our last round of... our samurai guy could get upgraded. Oh, we can synthesize something. What can we synthesize? Oh, we're going to do it. Synthesize it. Oh. Great sword guard. Nice. It looks a bit like a spear. But, you know, you do you. All right, let's see. I kind of want my blacksmith back. If I'm to be honest, I kind of want my blacksmith back. All right, let's get up here. I know there's a little currency down there, but I want to go up here, see if we can't grab that last coin that we need to open one of these doors. And then we will, yeah, it's starting to... You probably won't see it in the video, but yeah, it's starting to drop some frames, and I think that's, I think it running for about 3 hours and OBS are not getting along at the moment. So yeah. Well, that'll make up for any of our lost physical attack. I like the tile sets are actually pretty nice looking. Like they actually have a nice decent pattern. Simple, but that's kind of what you want in a game like this. So, there we go. We'll just... Come get me. Can you kill me? Can you kill me? Eventually the answer will be yes. Let's see how long that goes. So, as an outro, while we wait and watch, I like the game because of the evolution system, but I also like the little squads, because the squad, having them individually doing their attacks, and you're like the dude that's causing all this stuff to happen. It just makes for a kind of a cool, like, combo of stuff, and I think it works really well. We're going to play through the outro since I always feel bad when I, like, just suicide. It just doesn't feel great. I wonder if I can save a run. Huh. Let's try. We can if we abandon the run, it's not a big deal, because we were going to do it anyway, so let's go. Let's grab our last upgrade, and then we'll go. I'm like, yeah, it'll be like a 20-minute video. It's like 30 minutes. Some of these games take forever. It's just the way they work. It's one of the reasons I play some of them, because, hey, it's a dagger now. Okay. All right, let's see. Return to main menu. Yes. Okay, so I'm guessing, yeah. So it just abandons that run where it's at. That's no big deal. So this has been I Am Legion Stand Survivors. There will be a link to the Steam page in the description if you enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you come back for the next one. And most of all, I hope you have a great day.